Guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host sellssi, and today we got an update on call-ups. I've completed my possible call-ups for the national team, ending with the strikers yesterday. It has been revealed that Dauda Mohammed of Cartagena in Spain, Segunda Division, has received a call-up. His club congratulated him on social media. We'll look at some of Dauda's statistics for the season and whether he is of merit in this call-up that has been confirmed by the club. And what that means is that players that are going to make it to the AFCON 2023 qualifiers have already been notified. We're also going to talk about the Ghanaian teenager who has signed a contract with Manchester United. And Accra Hearts of Oak players seem to be all sick. They've called for a postponement of their game tomorrow versus Bibiani Gold Stars. The FA are reluctant to give it to them. We'll see what has happened in the camp of the Phobians, who are without most of their first team players, all in hospital at the moment. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll start off from the camp of the Black Stars call-up. Dauda Mohammed, Cartagena FC forward Dauda Mohammed has been handed a debut call-up. He plays in Spain, the Segunda Division, currently on loan there from Anderlecht. Quite a surprise to a lot of people that heard the news. It was revealed on the official Twitter handle for Cartagena FC, congratulating him on his initial call-up to the Stars. And now what this means is that players, as I said at the start, that are going to take part in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers have already been notified. We've still not had an announcement on our national team coach. I'm wondering when that will be. Today is the 17th of May. The games or the camping, I'm hearing, will be starting on the 28th of May. So 11 days away, announcing a coach, which we know is currently Otuado. After that, we will play Japan and Chile, and also Tunisia in Japan. Now, the FC Cartagena player, Dauda Mohammed, has been handed an invite from the Ghana Football Association for next month's African Cup of Nations qualifiers. And now against Central African Republic and Madagascar. The former Kumasi Asante Kotoko forward has been in stupendous form, according to reports, since moving to Spain, netting 9 goals and providing 3 assists in La Liga 2. Dauda will also be in the Black Star squad for the international friendlies versus Japan and Chile next month. The news was posted on the official handle of Cartagena FC, congratulating him on his maiden call-up. International Mo Dauda has been called up by the senior team for the matches against Madagascar, the Central African Republic, Japan, and Chile. The first 2 official matches he will be playing. Congratulations, Mo, was posted on their Twitter. The former under-20 star could make his debut for the national team in the AFCON qualifiers against Madagascar, who is expected to return to Belgium at the end of the season. So, one player revealed out of a possible 30-man squad that will be playing in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers and subsequently in the games versus Japan and Chile in that 4-nation tournament. Quite a surprise to me. Dauda Mohammed in La Liga 2. Not going to raise any question marks on this. Just watch him and see how he performs for the national team. But do you know, have you been following Dauda Mohammed? Unfortunately, I have not been following him. He's quite a new entity of sorts for me. We'll see how he does with the national team when he comes in and looks to assuage some of the issues we have with the striking positions. He's a forward and a striker. According to these statistics, he has been banging in goals in Spain. We'll see whether he can assuage our striking woes in the qualifiers, the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, and the friendlies, the 4-nation tournament friendlies. Otuado has not yet been confirmed by the FA, though I said yesterday the Minister of Youth and Sports revealed in an interview that that is the technical team, the same team that took us over the hurdle versus the Nigerian Super Eagles. But we still need a confirmation from the FA. It has not yet come in. Hopefully it comes in the coming weeks as we prepare to take on Madagascar, Central African Republic, and that 4-nation tournament. So we'll see. We'll be on the lookout for what happens on that front. But Dauda Mohammed is one striker who has been given his maiden call-up into the Ghana national team. My next story has to do with Ghanaian team Mainoo. He has signed a professional contract with Manchester United in England. This comes after the 17-year-old, who was born in Stockport, wowed everyone at Old Trafford with his outstanding performance in the FA Cup Youth Cup final, which United Academy won. Now, Mainoo has appeared in 31 games for Manchester United under 18 this season, scoring 4 goals and assisting on 2 other occasions. And he was instrumental in Manchester United winning the FA Youth Cup, scoring twice on their way to the final. If he continues to show his talent and qualities as he did in the FA Youth Cup final, the young midfielder has the potential to become a great player in the future. That is why the Red Devils gave Kobe his first professional contract. And now it's up to the new manager, Eric Ten Hag, who is coming in and see if he can give the Starlets a chance in the first team. Mainoo is an England youth international as he plays for their under 17 team. So Ghanaian teenager who was born in England getting his first professional contract for Manchester United. Great prospect there, probably one for the future. I'm sure the FA will be monitoring him quite closely and seeing his progress so far. Congratulations to Mainoo over their first professional contract back. I'll end with a story of Accra Hearts of Oak players falling ill and almost all the team being admitted to the hospital. They have asked the FA to postpone their game tomorrow versus Bibiani Gold Stars. The result or the response from the FA has not been positive. Now, a mass strange disease is what they are calling it. It has hit the camp of Ghanaian giants Accra Hearts of Oak, with about 15 players seriously sick and hospitalized in various hospitals in Accra over the illness that threatens their league match on Wednesday. Now, the Accra-based Giants are likely to ask the league organizers, which they have done and have got a decline on that front, to postpone their match versus Bibiani Gold Stars at the Accra Sports Stadium because they are unlikely to raise a team to play the game. Top players of the club, Asabotre, was rushed to the clinic in Mamprobi on Sunday night, while midfielder Nuruddin Abdelaziz is on admission at Universal Clinic in Medina. Seydou Suraj and Amankwa Befi has also been hospitalized over the strange illness that is likely to affect Wednesday's game at the home of the champions, the Phobians. The situation has become so dire that just 5 players reported for training on Monday after most of the team's stars could not attend the training. Among players affected is Efriye Banye, who first reported coughing and cold and malaria symptoms before he was rushed for treatment. However, top superstars like Sile Muntari, Samuel Lunkum and Glass Nawako are not among those affected by the illness. Food poisoning has been ruled out of the illness, as the above-named players also ate the same food they had before their game against Dreams FC over the weekend. The players suspect they might have caught their illness at the team's camp hotel, which is said to be mosquito infested, as they might have had bites from the malaria-causing insect. It is, however, not known if the club has managed to bring the issue under control with 24 hours before the game against visiting team, who might already started their journey to Accra. So Accra had to full camp, probably a malaria outbreak. So quite unfortunate. Can they make it to the game? The FA has declined their request to postpone the match. We'll see what happens on that front. Ultimately, they might have to postpone the game. So that has been it for today. A debut call-up for Dauda Mohammed confirmed by his club side. Also, Mainoo has gotten his very first contract, teenager, for Manchester United. Accra had to full camp hit with illness. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.